very first business guru I ever saw online was Tai Lopez, and it was in 2014. I live in Bulgaria and we didn't have any business gurus back then. We barely have any business gurus even today. Business opportunity courses or even any business trainings you could buy from TV commercials were not existent. I have to admit that the first time I saw Tai Lopez and all the business gurus was something completely new for me. After watching some of Tai Lopez's YouTube videos, I bought his online course on how to start social media marketing agency. I bought the course and I watched all the videos. Then I would go on YouTube and I watched more and more content on starting a social media marketing agency. More and more content. I haven't done any work for the first year of buying the course. I thought maybe this information was a scam, maybe Tai Lopez scammed me and stole my money, but if I had to be completely honest with myself, I wasn't sure if the social media marketing agency course would work because I hadn't done any work. I wasn't confident about executing what Tai Lopez was teaching in the course. At this moment, it just hit me. Knowledge without application is useless. I've already seen so many videos on starting a social media marketing agency and I had the knowledge. Why I went on YouTube to watch more and more videos? I just couldn't get it. Well, because I was way too scared to do the work. I was way too scared to pitch people my services, and I saw that some people who completed the social media marketing agency course were super successful. If that was the case, I was the only one to blame. It was my fault that I couldn't make the online course work, and that was the time I decided to stop listening to business gurus and to do the work instead. Learning by doing is the best way to learn something because I can see how my actions affect the end result. This was when I became action-oriented. It was like learning how to box or do MMA from a book. You can read all the books and watch all the videos on YouTube about boxing, martial arts or MMA, but it will be completely different story to go into a real fight and actually get punched in the face. And this is what happened to me. I was too afraid to get punched in the face. That's why I never worked on my social media marketing agency, because I was just like too scared to fail. I was just too scared to complete the work and just don't get any results. It was that simple. Right now, before I watch any online course or play any informational YouTube video, I ask myself, do I do it because I'm too scared to get punched in the face? Do I simply not have enough knowledge? In my case, 80% of the time, I know what to do, but I lack the confidence to execute, confidence to do the work and fail. And this is how I became an action taker, because I realized that if I want to learn something, I need to do it every day, consistently. By the way, if you wonder what happened with my social media marketing agency course, I run my agency today, but it was all because I decided to take massive action. By the way, if you run an online business, please check out the links in the description below. Anyway, I will give an example of how I took action a few weeks ago. I wanted to grow my digital marketing agency. I help entrepreneurs who sell online courses or coaching programs get more sales using YouTube ads, Facebook ads, and automated marketing systems. I knew that to grow my business, I need to go on sales calls and pitch clients my services. The problem was I'm a very bad salesperson. That's why I chose marketing as my main career path to begin with. It's simple. But I knew if I didn't learn how to sell, I would go out of business at some point. Initially, I thought I need to buy an online course to teach me how to sell, but I already had some sales knowledge. I went through the Consulting Accelerator by Sam Ovens 3 years ago, and the course had great sales training included. If I go to another online course, I'll kill at least 3 weeks into learning. That's why instead of buying an online course, I started going on sales calls and pitching my service. I had around 15 sales calls or strategy sessions in the first 2 weeks. While doing the sales calls, I closed 3 deals. That's not too bad for somebody who thinks he's bad at sales. If instead I chose to go and study for 3 months, I wouldn't be able to get new clients. Now, I still go on sales calls, but I'm also trying to learn sales while doing the calls. I try to do both, and it works pretty well for me. Many people hate business gurus because they never apply the information they learn. Business and marketing are not rocket science, and when people buy courses, they expect something extraordinary, or they want to get the new magic pill or the new thing that works at the moment. But I realized that people make millions of dollars with any method or any niche. So the problem is not the method or the niche or the business gurus. The problem always comes from the execution. And in many cases, business gurus are supposed to talk on social media. They're supposed to make YouTube videos and launch new courses. My job is to reach my goals. Sometimes I watch CoffeeZilla and I'm mad if somebody sells me a bad online course. It happens. But 80% of the time, I know I don't get the results because I'm not doing the work. Now, let's get back to you. You came for a video expecting I'll probably go and hate on the most business gurus out there. And you probably expected for me to say how their online course is bad and their information is really bad. Well, hatred is confused admiration. Keep that in mind. Now, let's get back to work. Leave YouTube or any social media you use to watch this video and go to do the work. My name is Niko. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. In this channel, I talk about videos related to business, marketing and wealth. Thank you for watching and I'll talk to you soon.